What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. How we all doing? Let's get this sent out to everybody. Get it tweeted. Alrighty. Bang. Got that bad boy tweeted. All right. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Joseph, Matthew, HD, Abel, Jersey, Steve, TJ, Scooter Tips, McCrae, Geeth, I think is how you say it. Devin, Don, Chuck, Jeremiah, Eric, Jim, Morrison, Jose. Who else we got? JTS. I think I said Dominic already. I don't know. If not, good morning, Dominic. And Big Slam 123. 1213. Whoops. Close enough. All right. Let's do this. So, how's everybody's weekend? Everybody have a nice, relaxing weekend? I took like a little 48-hour phone detox, social media detox, and it was nice. I got a lot done. Just lived life. It's weird. It's very weird when you're like, all right, I'm not going to be using my phone at all. But definitely worth it. That's for sure. Alrighty, let's do this. So, I do have a weekly watch list. I just never got around to making the video. So let's go over that real quick, see if anything's setting up. And then we'll hop into SPY, ES, NQ, QQQ. And then we'll go from there. So first one was Google. I was watching this 50% retracement. You can see that we did bounce off of it in the pre-market. So if we were to come back down to this level, I would be interested in a bounce at that 134.22. So anything near that area, I'm very interested in trying. If it bounces up towards 136, we could look for a reject. Also, I know we have earnings for a lot of things this week. Yeah, so Google is going to be tomorrow. So something to keep in mind. Premiums might be a little jacked. Netflix. Honestly, I want to keep this on watch just because it's holding up nicely, right? It just came off of that earnings report. Still in that 1 hour squeeze, holding that 1 hour 21 EMA. I still think we could look for an uptrend entry, especially if the market trends up. So that was on the watch list. We'll keep that on watch today. Tesla, not interested. I mean, we could look for a reject. They did get earnings out of the way. Around 214 if the market's weak. I don't have a bounce until 255. So possibly Tesla. UEC, keeping that on watch for a potential swing. It would be equity. Want to see how price reacts back at this daily 21 EMA around 515. Get long, stop loss, a daily candle close below it. We'll target this 577 and then potentially higher after that. So we're gonna keep that one on watch. Then we have Caterpillar. That came down to the 50% retracement. I want to see price can hold above it. I don't know. Let's see, 247, 248. If it's not able to, then I'm watching this 238.26 for a potential bounce. And then CRWD, that is right at one of the retracements that I was watching, actually. That happened in the pre-market? Yeah, so pivot low, pivot high. 176. Let's see where the next one. Let's see. Maybe not so much on the CRWD. But Google, Netflix, Tesla, I definitely do like those. We'll go through the rest of the day trading watch list once we do SPY, QQQ, ES, SPX, QQQ, NQ. So let's check the economic calendar today. Let's see what we got going on. Nothing. Nice. That's what I like. We do have PCE on Friday, GDP on Thursday. Tomorrow we got some housing data. I like it. I like it. And then lots of earnings, which I actually want to see who reports this week because I don't even know. Is it E-Whisper? Is that who posted? E-Whispers, there it is. All right. This was posted October 20th, so that's for this week. Let's do this. All right, so today, anything that I care about, and make sure you guys are smashing that like button if you want this watch list posted in the chat for free. Make sure we're running up. We got 160 people in here and only 50 likes. You guys know the drill. But for today, don't care about anything. Coca-Cola I care about. Verizon I care about. That's going to be tomorrow morning. Spotify. Big ones, Microsoft, Google, Visa. So those are good. And then Wednesday, Boeing. Nothing in the morning that I care about otherwise. Meta. Nothing else. UPS, maybe. MO. Don't care about. Amazon, that's going to be a big one on Thursday. Cool. And then we have the oil names on Friday. So, yeah, big ones. Microsoft, Google, Visa, Meta, maybe IBM, and then Amazon. Cool. Let's do this. All right. So, let's zoom out. It's got a lot of different fibs on watch. So the main one, why does the weekly do this? I don't know why the weekly on ES gets messed up. There we go. So this one I necessarily don't want to use. Get rid of that one. So let's see, 50, and then the next one after this, way down here, 40.59. So yeah, we'll take that one off. But yeah, so 41.79. The only other fib that I would see as valid is this 42.21. We can watch 4200. That's a big level, psychological, plus 4200 SPX. 4200. But we're sitting at the 61.8 right now. Maybe we come back down, we test it, we could get a bounce around 42.15.25 up to 42.21. Would definitely be interested in potentially seeing that. Go ahead, delete that. If I'm going to look for a reject, more than likely that 1 hour 21 EMA, 42.50. Obviously, that's going to move, but that's personally where I would watch for a reject. Not really seeing any good fibs right now. So, cool. Bounce here. We lose that. Watch all the way down here. Maybe 4,200. Reject right there. Check the 4 hour. If we saw a larger rally, I'd watch the 4 hour 21 EMA and then pivot high, pivot low. If that were to be the bottom. Go there or there. It's gonna be way up there. And then I just want to see where we're at with that monthly 21. So still watching that. That's at 41.92. Oh wait, so let's just mark that. 41.92. 21M. Cool. Awesome. All right, so we'll watch that. Bingo. All right, let's head on over to SPY. Putting friends onto the channel. That's love right there. That's what I like to hear. 420 is going to be a big level. After that, my next bounce isn't until 417. We'll watch and see what happens there. Potential reject here. 1 hour 21 EMA. Oh wait, hold on. That's not a fib that I'm interested in. Actually, yes it is. Never mind. And then those aren't until way down at 403. Cool. So this would just be a lower probability bounce. This 417. After that, I'll watch 410.75, 407.11. Monthly 21 EMA is lining up at 416.78, which is also at that bounce. 416.78. Whoops. Monthly 21 EMA. Boom. I mean, I'll see where the 200-day SMA is. We closed below it on Friday. It's at 422.3. I only use the 200-day SMA. But again, I watched the reject up here. Not too interested in any fibs to the upside. But if I'm going to watch an area for a bounce, it's going to be down here. That's where I see the risk reward. So that is it with SPY. Take a quick look at SPX. 4216, 4200. Go to the daily. Filled that gap. Not really. I mean, 4200. We have this previous resistance zone. Other than that, though, not too interested. I don't necessarily use fibs on SPX, but we have one that lines up around 4200. So if you want to watch it, feel free, but I just like 4200 in general. So there's all that. And Q, I believe, pretty much good on this one. Yeah, next set of fibs is going to be down there. 14339. Very nice fib cluster right there. But it's got a while to go. So if I'm watching for a bounce on NQ, it's going to be way down there. I'm looking for a reject. Again, more than likely that 1 hour 21 EMA. Break above it, then obviously we have more room to the upside, but no fibs that I'm entirely interested in right now. Maybe if we actually start finding a bottom and then bouncing up, take that high to low, and then we'll watch that. Go ahead and delete all this. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, this 14,586, it's been a big level. So if we get a daily candle close below there, then I think we'll see more downside. So that's everything on NQ. Let's take a look at QQQ. Got a while to go until that. While to go until that. That's a little closer. I think NQ had one right there. But I mean, 350 would be an area I'd be interested in on QQQ. It looks like that that fib is going to be a little more clear on NQ. So we'll probably just do analysis on that one today and then use 350 if it actually gets down there as a bounce. But other than that, I mean, not really interested in anything on QQQ. Again, if we find a bottom, pivot high, pivot low, I'm gonna look for a reject. We got a misprint right into the level, but That's still the level I'm going to watch. As far as fibs, again, really not too interested in any fib rejects right now. So I watch that 1 hour 21 EMA. I'll watch the 4 hour if it really starts to pump. But obviously 355 as well. But other than that, nothing. QQQ, we do have a level right here. How do we want to draw this? Do it right there. Cool. Well, that's everything. ES, NQ, QQQ, SPY, SPX. We went a little bit through the day trading stocks. So let's see what else we like. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. 215 people in here, 87 likes. You guys know the drill. If you want this watch list, you got to run it up. Got to run it up way more than what we got now. And hold on, let me actually look at QQQ on the messy chart. The 200-day SMA on QQQ isn't until 337.27, so a while to go until there. Alrighty, Apple. They don't report till beginning of November 2nd. As far as bounces on Apple, only areas I'm interested in, pivot low, pivot high, not until way down here. So, nothing there. Looks like a misprint. If I were to watch a reject today on Apple, it would be this 1 hour 21 EMA. Nice little misprint. Doesn't look terrible. So if you want to watch that, feel free. AMD. Psychological bounce at 100 maybe. Let's get that. Hundo. Boom. All right, so yeah, if it falls down to 100, maybe a bounce. Put that on the watch list. AMD, Amazon, we did not look at. Rejects look good on Amazon too. Boeing don't care about. Baba don't care about. Coin don't care about. Oscar don't care about. Actually, hold on. You know, nothing on Costco. $548, give or take. GLD, very overextended. Again, I do really like this. It's just where the strength is in the market right now, but would definitely prefer to catch a pullback. So maybe wait a couple of days and we'll see if it can set something up. Google, I believe it's going to hit our bounce and just go without us. Unfortunately, that was part of the weekly watch list, was prepared for that, but we'll see. Meta, not interested until 302.50 for a bounce. Huge area consolidation right there. Don't really care. All right. So if Meta gets down to 302.50, I'd be interested in Microsoft. They got earnings. I'm sure those premiums are just going to be juice in general. Let's see. Microsoft. Yeah, no. We're going to wait on Microsoft. I'm sure. I don't think the Google contracts are going to be too bad. Yeah, they're not too bad. So, yeah, we can watch Google. Microsoft, however, we are not going to watch that. We looked at Netflix, NVDA getting clippity clapped. If you want to watch a reject, it would more than likely be that 1 hour 21 EMA or 4 hour 21 EMA. We haven't tested it in a while. Getting very close to that head and shoulders neckline. Actually, pretty much. I think we hit it. Depends how you draw it, though. I'd probably draw it like that. Cool. But yeah, if you want to watch it for a reject, I'm personally not going to. PayPal, QQQ, Roku, Shopify. Don't care about. We looked at SPX and then Tesla. We looked at it already. That's on the watch list. So, as far as individuals, Google, Netflix, Tesla, and AMD. Cool. Those are the individuals that I like. We give this thing a few more minutes, and then we will start narrowing the list. Let's wait till 8:30. See what we can get. If the market just ripped straight up today, I'll look for calls. Cool. I like it. Google was at the fib. 134.22, 132.50. Already up 80 cents from that bounce. That's annoying. But would be interested. It depends on your niche. All niches are different and the views that you get all different. So in the meantime, while we're waiting here for a few minutes, surpass 8:30s. Anybody got questions? Did tag that 61.8. Trading questions at all? What y'all got? Also, ordered by Tesla, be here November 2nd. November 1st, actually. So in 8 days. I'm hyped. Good morning. Good morning. Maybe if we pumped up there, I'd be interested in the pre-market. Should you buy in what? If you're asking about stocks, I am not a certified financial advisor. Visa reports this week, so I would wait on that. Tesla, I personally wouldn't swing trade it. I only day trade Tesla unless it has a really, really good setup. But as far as a swing, I wouldn't be interested in anything until down here or here. Model Y performance. I couldn't justify buying a Model X for almost $100,000. That's just stupid to me. VWAP 8 EMA, 21 EMA. Taiwan semi. Not a setup that I'd be interested in, personally. Actually, not. I don't even see anything that I'd be interested in on this. Maybe if it built a base above that weekly 21 EMA, but that would take a while. Other than that, nothing that I like. Head back on over to NQ. Any other questions while we're waiting for the market to chill? Pretty sure, doesn't Alaska, don't they report this week? Oh, they already reported. At this point, just judging the price action and the volume, it looks like trying to catch a falling knife. I've never been a big fan of airline stocks, like owning them. I don't own any. I don't own any banks either. Just not something that I like. But that monthly chart is very ugly. So personally, would not touch that. Missed everything. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alrighty. Let's go about narrowing this list. Google, Netflix, Tesla, AMD. So if Google could come back down. I don't know if it's going to want to. I'd be interested in that bounce, 134.22, 134.15. Again, though, I don't know if it's going to want to. It already bounced, so might just go without us. Netflix, still like it. Has strength, good earnings. I'd say an uptrend entry today, more than likely. 1064. I already said with Visa they report this week, so I would just wait. But yeah, Netflix, possible uptrend entry. Especially if the market's strong, I'd be willing to trade it. And then let's look at the contracts and see what they pricing in today. Let me tell you, trading Netflix on a Friday, 0DT, those things move quick. So quick. Let's see, they're not that bad. Around, depends on the contracts, $400, $600 minus the theta. So I'd say probably 350-ish to 550, give or take. No, it's Monday, so I'm not gonna live trade. I will live trade tomorrow though. Beginning of the week. Gotta get locked in and focused. So Netflix, I definitely want to put that one on the watch list today. Tesla, you know, like that 214, especially if you can get up there. AMD is more of a psychological level, but I think Google and Tesla, or not Google, Netflix and Tesla are going to be my mains today. So Tesla 214. Let's see, was this an actual? Yes. Maybe up there at those fibs. We'll see, but more interested in that 1 hour 21 EMA for a reject. If it rips through it, we'll look for more upside. No good bounces for me personally until 255. 200.55. So, all right, let's get this bad boy typed out. Trading right at that 420. SPY. Main bounce at monthly 21 EMA around 416.8 to 417.10. Possible reject our 21 EMA. Alrighty, there's SPY. 420 is going to be a big level. And after that, nothing until 410.75. QQQ. I'd watch 350. However, we're going to use Nasdaq today. QQQ using NQ futures instead today. Bounce 14.339 to 14.339.25. No, there are no discount codes for the books on Amazon. Nope. Amazon just applies them only like $5 off, but they randomly apply them. Trust me though, it's worth the investment. The one book's 50, the other one's 55. Definitely way worth the investment. Might be a little biased, but you can make that back in just one trade plus more. So we like NQ futures and then reject. Or 21 EMA. It's really the only good spots I'm seeing rejects. Netflix. Still strong. Nice 1 hour squeeze. Looking for an uptrend entry. Tesla. I'm gonna watch for a reject at 1 hour 21 EMA. You guessed it. Reject. 1 hour 21 EMA. No good bounce. Till 200.55. Cool. All right, how many people we got in here? We got 220 people in here, 133 likes. If you guys want this watch list, post it for free in the chat. You guys know the drill. You got to run it up 200 likes. So you guys need, what is that? 66 more likes if you want this watch list posted in the chat. I know you guys can do it. 64 now. You can do it by 8:50. You get the watch list for free. Everybody's happy. We go about our day in print. And then we do it all over again tomorrow. If you don't hit 200 likes, however, everyone's going to be sad because there's not going to be a watch list posted in the chat. So you guys know the drill. In the meantime, though, any questions you guys feel like asking, feel free. I'm here to answer them. But yeah, feel free to ask. Somebody said something about a liquidity sweep on SPY or ES. I don't see one. I mean, if you have a different definition of a liquidity sweep, maybe. But personally, I don't see one here. Yes, sir. Money Mondays. I like it. That's what we should start calling the live streams, Money Mondays. Let's get this posted up in Team Bull. All right. Morning squad. Yes, sir. Let's get both. This week's gonna be your best. Yes, I covered Apple. Honestly, not too interested in anything. 46 more likes. If you're a YouTube channel member, I just uploaded a video for channel members only talking about liquidity sweeps and one of the setups that I really like to use. So it's right here, right there. If you're a channel member, you have access to it. Just uploaded it on Saturday. So make sure you guys go watch it. If you're not a YouTube channel member and you want to support the channel, get access to this video plus a bunch of other member only videos. Head on over to my channel, click this button right here that says join, and you'll get access. Plus you get the cool little bull icon next to your name. For 38 more. I was about to say 48. 38 more. Check the NQ futures. I'm going to try to pick a futures trade potentially. Just don't see anything I like. We shall see. Not even any good supplier demand levels. Yeah, I own PayPal, but I'm getting railed. Like, big time. They better turn around. That's for sure. Welcome to the channel member squad. I'm excited for this week, though. Last week was low-key, like, kind of annoying to trade in the market because they had us pinned in a range, but I feel like this week's going to be a lot better. Obviously, we also have some earnings reports that market could be a little hesitant about, but at least we're not in this range. I know I do not trade my best when the market is consolidating. It's very hard to do so. But now that we actually got some movement, hopefully we can find some nice trades and catch some bangers and hopefully have a beautiful week. We'll see. I was about to say, where did 418.1 come from? Except that was pre-market low. Rejected 420. Look at all the new channel members. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate all of you. We're growing by the day. Also, did you guys watch any of the UFC fights on Saturday? Those were good fights. Good fights. Walgreens. Potential double bottom? Maybe. Am I interested in this? Absolutely not. Would I be looking to go long on this? Absolutely not. So lowest it's been in a really, I mean, 21.30 up to 22.73. It's been a big support in the past on the yearly, but that's a very ugly yearly chart, if I say so myself. But definitely not something I'd be looking along. Yeah, that was a good head kick. A little upset about that Johnny Walker fight. American Express looks like they sold off from their earnings. I doubt there's any liquidity. Let's see. Not even any liquidity on American Express. It's crazy how stocks change in the liquidity. I remember a few years ago, like 4 years ago, you could trade American Express with ease. Like there was good liquidity in it, but now there's like none. It's crazy. Times change. How many likes we have? We're at 178. You guys need 22 more. And again, I appreciate all the new channel members. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It means the absolute world to me. And now you guys got access to all those channel member only videos, and you guys are going to get more. Just keep that in mind. They're going to keep coming. Channel members only. Obviously, we're going to continue to do free videos as well, but we're going to save the juicy ones for channel members. Also watching SPX 42 hundo. Cool. It could bounce. It could continue to go down. Again, keep an open mind. Watch both ways. As soon as you start having a bias, that's where mistakes are made. That's where the big mistakes are made. Alrighty. 12 more. You guys are getting close. You know the drill, Kevin. Once we hit 200, we drop it. $12 more. Let's see. Any other news drop? Oh, apparently Tesla recalls nearly 55,000 Model X's for brake issues, huh? That was 2 minutes ago. Interesting. Good thing I didn't get an X. take a look at oil also. Let's see, uranium still in the leaps. Want to see how that monthly candle closes. I still think this could get more, especially if we get a monthly candle close like that. Did it? Hold up. Did it? Oh, it did. Look at that. We've been talking about this 10-year yield hitting that 4.99. Which means mortgage rates should be pretty damn close to almost a little above 9%. When did this happen? Today we broke it. Maybe by tomorrow. We should be right around 9%. We'll see. As of Friday, 8.62. So let's... Typically, if you take this and double it, that's how you get your 30-year. But obviously, with it going higher, it's not going to be the exact same as it used to be, because it used to be spot on. Like, you would take this, double it, that's how you get your 30-year mortgage. But it's getting a little shaky now that we're reaching these higher levels. And obviously, they don't want mortgages to hit 10%. But we hit that 5%. Like I done said we were going to go to. I'll pull this bad boy up. There it is. You guys ready for this? October 3rd, October 6th, 10-year yield has a straight shot to 4.99. I said it again. I also have videos like way back, like a couple months ago, talking about that. So, we actually hit it. Now the question is, do we break 5? Because if we break 5, that'd be wild. That would be wild. But that does look like a nice liquidity sweep above those highs. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. You guys hit 200 likes. Let's do this. So, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. So, SPY. And again, this is just my plan for the day. The plan could change. The market could go straight up. If the market goes straight up, guess what? I'm going to look for calls. Market goes straight down, I'm going to look for puts. If we hit my bounce levels, I'll look for price action to confirm the bounce. If we hit my rejects, I'm going to look for price action to confirm the reject. If it doesn't confirm either ways, I will not take the trade. So again, this is just a plan. Plans can change. Pay my Tesla cash. Cash, boy. No way I'm taking a loan out on a car. Of course, of course. All right. Well, that is going to wrap it up today, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody have a blessed day. If you're in Team Bull, we'll talk in like 10-15 minutes. Other than that, make sure you guys tap in tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time, where I will be live yet again, Monday through Friday, every single day. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel for over 800 plus free videos teaching you on how to trade. I have another banger dropping this week, so make sure you guys keep your eyes out for that. But, yeah, other than that, everybody have an amazing day, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow.